Alright, I'm back. I hope it's working now. Let's continue. I hope it's working. I hope it doesn't go crazy again. But we'll try and find out. Hope it doesn't crash again. Okay. Oh, it looks like it loaded from the start. Yeah, so basically we have to play the whole tutorial again because it didn't save anything. Right, yep, this stuff is looted, yes. Yeah, we have to play this whole tutorial again. But there's XP here, so I guess we'll go ahead and do it. Using an AoE spell? I don't see how that's a workaround. That's even more trouble. Every map you go to, every place you go to, you have to keep pressing AoE spells. That's probably even worse than map hunting. Yeah, that's probably worse than just scrolling around looking for shit. I mean, I don't think that's a workaround. That's if you're blind and you can't see anything. Then you have to use that. But if you're not blind and moving your mouse around, you'll find stuff. But it's a waste of time. Same as trying to cast a AoE spell to find things. That is a waste of time. It's all a waste of time, really. The only way is to get our button back to show us all our loot, because why did they even take that away? There's no reason to take that away.
Animals die. Freight.
It was convenience. Why did they remove it? Anyway, we have to replay this whole tutorial. Apparently, it didn't save.
Rubbish.
Alright, I'm not gonna talk to that sheep. It's so rude. Rude sheep. Pretty annoyed though that they made that change. This was a good thing that we could see where all the loot was, and now we just can't see where all the loot is. Yeah, unfortunately, we'll just have to live with this annoyance of not being able to see where the loot is. My god, why did they make that change? It's infuriating. I can't imagine, really, we have to play through the entire thing having to pixel hunt for every single piece of loot. My god, it's gonna kill us. It's gonna kill us. Oh, it opened the other door. Okay, so it's supposed to be that puzzle. We come in here, open the door, and then that opens the other door. And then you go back out. Alright. Loot is shown like always? No, it isn't. It used to show all the loot when you hit Alt, I think. Alt or Tab, I think was it. Oh, this is a puzzle. It's a stepping on puzzle. Okay, I need to find something else to put. Alright, that was a stepping on puzzle. I didn't even realize this was a puzzle because see, it saves, right? But somehow we didn't save when we completed this entire map. Anyway, we'll fight them both. It's fine. Oh, the poison barrel. I do want that poison thingy. Let's see if we can open this. Okay, let's go poison our weapon first. It didn't? It used to. I'm pretty sure it used to because I can't be bothered to search for everything. Pretty sure there was one button you hit that showed everything that was lootable. I think it was tab at the time. It was either tab or alt or something that showed everything. Unless it really didn't and I'm just mistaken. I doubt it though. But it is possible because I haven't played the game in a really long time. I vaguely recall it working that way, where you could see all the loot when you hit a key. Yeah, but I haven't played the game in a very long time, like a year or so. Could be wrong. Okay, let's go talk to this guy first.
You there, come here. Hey, get me out of this cage. Your guess is as good as mine. Set me free, and I'll set you free. A gentleman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I...
Alright, so I remember him trying to set us on fire. Right, so let's put the barrel here. So if he does that, he's gonna blow up too. We will all burn together. Just for the hell of it. We shall all burn together.
Before you can even touch the...
Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger?
Tell
Choose
the
your words
truth.
carefully.
Let's try telling the
My
truth.
fists ache to meet a new face.
The Magister considers you, shrugs, and curls his hands into fists.
There's the highlight button gone too? Really?
You're
Was
honest,
I
I'll
maybe
give you
thinking about the
that.
first game?
Doesn't mean I'll be letting you go scot-free, though.
Thought it worked.
I should have known there'd be trouble.
Anyway, he's trying his luck with us. No problem. That was it?
So much for a peaceful stroll. Fasten tight. Junk.
Also, wasn't there an easier way to scroll? Was it also middle mouse button back in the original? Cause I vaguely recall it being much easier to scroll. I don't know if it was Q and E or something, but I always remembered it being very easy to scroll around in the older version. Alright, let's get ready to kill this dude.
The prisoner's buoyant voice.
Alright, let's fight
as his
him.
gaze finds the sunken hollows that once held your eyes.
Ah, freedom. Tastes better than wine.
I don't really like using mods for this kind of stuff, but if I am desperate, I will. I'm pretty sure I never used any mods. Pretty sure I never used any mods. So it must have been a new change. Oh, the barrel didn't blow. Alright. Wow, and he's hiding so far away. Alright. What happened to the bloodstains? There were bloodstains in here earlier, but they're gone. It must have been set on fire. Alright, we'll just set up regular dudes then. Did I blow up my totem? I did. Oh, I blew up my incarnate as well. Great. Okay, we can kill him with the burn. Hopefully we don't burn ourselves. How much HP do we have left? 16. Alright, so... yeah, you know what? Too dangerous. Let's just hit him. Because the totem will do a bit of damage too, right? Oh, it's already done its damage. Alright, that's fine. We'll let him take a hit at us. I don't think he has any more burn. Yeah, it was just a one-time thing.
What would he have to gain by killing me?
Yeah, what would you gain by killing me? Exactly.
Boring.
Exactly what I thought. Okay, so we've looted these things. There's nothing left. Alright, let's go loot that barrel. Oh, we already picked up the barrel? Okay, cool. Where is the way out? This way? Oh, this is where we're supposed to punch our way out. Okay, we'll walk around in the poison to get heals.
Good thing I didn't worry about splinters.
Okay, I think we got everything, so let's go up.
But up.
Yes, you can still rescue him, I believe. That is if you didn't actually kill her. Because if you do the cutscene to kill her, she only gets knocked unconscious. But if you come back after the cutscene and kill her physically, Then when you go up and come back down, she'll still be dead. You don't get to she doesn't get back to live again. She's dead.
This again?
She does not get to live again.
Boring.
Oh, if you kill her before the cutscene? No, you won't. She'll be dead. I've done that before. Kind of done everything in the ship before. I played the ship many times. Maybe 50, 60 times.
There you are. In the meantime,
Alright, we're gonna skip the
we'll find you on
dialogue because
other
we've already
side of
done
this
that.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
We want to rob her. Okay, so we robbed. Oh, there's still a broken source collar. Oh. Oh, it doesn't like me now. Oh, they're looking this way. Okay, fine. We can just pick up the source collar later. Try to talk your way out of the situation. Nah, that never worked. Let's just attack. Alright, so this guy has got... We gotta walk away from him because he will otherwise trigger. Yeah, gotta stay away from him, otherwise he'll swing at us. Alright, and off we go. Alright, let's get everybody involved. Yep, let's get everybody here. We need about 2 turns of delay before we trigger the cutscene. And then we can get them all killed. Basically, they all have to be past the door. They all have to be past the door for them to die. You don't get anything for trying to help her. That's the thing. You gain nothing from helping her. I'd rather get the XP. Because the demo, I mean the starter ship, has no impact on the storyline at all, so you might think you do something good by helping her, but it doesn't do you any good. So yeah, always kill C1. Simply because it doesn't do us any good to help her. Alright, so we need to take 2 turns, make sure everybody's past the door, and then trigger the cutscene, and that'll do it. I can't get too close to the door as well, right? Because I think that did something by getting too close to the door. I've tried all manners and ways to steal the mask as well. Because what happens is once the event triggers, this is gone. I've tried hiding it in barrels. I've tried giving it to NPCs. I've tried like I tried to when you trigger stealing from someone, you can actually put things in there too. I've tried like stealing things from people just to plant this in there to try to hide it so I can pick it up later, but it never worked. There was one time I managed to keep it though. There was one run where I managed to keep it. That was when I lagged out during the cutscene. I lagged out during the cutscene, and it just so happened that this was on my body when the cutscene ended. Yeah, and they never took it away because I was lagging. That was the one time I managed to keep the mask of the shapeshifter. And because I kept the mask of the shapeshifter past the ship, I was able to get 3 of these, because you can make 2 of them during the game, I believe. And because I kept the original one, yeah, I ended up with 3. Anyway, it was kind of a crazy run. Yeah, it was fun though. Yeah, because you can keep this and you can do a lot of cool stuff with it. It doesn't have any stats though, but it does let you do some cool stuff. So there's that. Alright, so I don't want to get too close to the door because I know it triggers something. This should be okay though. Yeah, we'll go here. And then we can play dead. Doesn't matter. Oh, we're burning. Doesn't matter. We'll play dead so that nobody attacks us. Yeah, because we want to make sure that this last guy who is hiding here makes it out. They have to make it out to the door. Otherwise, you do not get the XP. She'll get knocked out, but you don't get the XP from the cutscene. You get way more XP if you kind of do it right. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can use the skill that you gain from the leg. You can turn yourself into an elf and then eat the leg. There's all that fun stuff you can do. We can still do it right now. We can still turn ourselves into an elf and then eat the leg before walking into the cutscene. We're playing dead, so we'll just let them fight for a couple of turns since it's of no loss to us. And we have to wait for this archer to walk past the door before we can get the XP for the kill. I gotta get 1 scoundrel, do I? No, you get the skill right away, even if you don't have the scoundrel, right? Even if you don't have the scoundrel, you get the skill. So you can get 1 scoundrel later, but we'll get the skill right away. Yeah, you can't use it. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see where the archer is. You see, the archer is not past the door yet, so you won't get the XP for that kill. I could just wait 1 more turn. It's no harm. Yeah, okay, we'll sleep 1 more turn. Make sure the archer gets through the door, and then we'll kill them all. Alright, that's good enough. Now they will all die. You like the bendy line on the pathfinding? Alright. The AI is pretty strong in this game actually. They tend to do mostly the right things. Mostly the more dangerous actions. It's looking quite stable now though. Although I did disable my antivirus because I felt like the antivirus must be slowing things down. It's just putting increased load on everything I'm doing, so I just disabled the antivirus. So that hopefully helps. Okay, so everybody's close enough for the explosion. We will Turn ourselves into an elf. Consume the leg. Adrenaline. Yeah, we can't use it yet. But we can use this to get one more AP. I don't know why I would want to, because once we go in, it triggers and we lose everything. I wonder if there are any other tricks we can use to keep this. It's so useful. I like this. Yeah, but oh well. Oh, we have to break the door? Oh yeah, we can unlock it. It's fine. Cannot be picked? What? Since when did that happen? They locked the door. It's now unpickable. It's unpickable now. Wait. So to trigger the cutscene, I am going to have to kill the guy with the oh, he's gonna die actually. He's already burning. He's gonna die. I have to pick up his key, which means I might die because I'm burning and I have low HP. And I stood up, so yeah, because they locked the door now. It used to be able for you to just, you know, walk in, right? Now you need the key. Crap. Alright, let's use this guy, do a fire explosion or something. Right, he should have Inferno. And then we might have to come by and pick it up. Yeah. Sucks, but we might have to come by to pick it up. How much HP? We have 15 HP left. It's really, really low. There are so many bad guys. It's really dubious. But I have to get the key because I can't break in now. Let's try it anyway because it used to trigger when you stand near the door. You used to not need to open it. Standing near the door triggered it. This one doesn't look like it's triggering. I think they fixed all the exploits or something. They might have fixed it. So it's not looking so good. We can't heal. Yes. Well, I don't want to waste a poison potion. Or maybe I should because I can just fill it up later. Yeah, let's just drink the poison potion and survive this. Alright, so we can't die here. I remembered it triggering even when you stand near the door. If you go into the room, it definitely triggers. But sometimes when you stand near the door, it triggers too. Because I remembered intentionally standing near the door to do stuff, not wanting it to trigger, and it triggered anyway, even though I didn't want it to trigger. Alright, but somebody has to come and collect the item. Dang it. That's fancy. Killer. Wow. Did you just flash sacrifice twice? How do you do that twice? Yeah, she's got 2 flash sacrifices. How do you do that? Okay, we have to grab the loot and then run back out. Get the key. Take all is 4 AP. Okay, so we'll just take the key. Good enough. Let's open this and walk into the room and trigger the cutscene. Oh wait, the cutscene did trigger. Oh wait, it did. It just has to wait for her turn to go, and then she will blow everybody up. Wow, that's some solid wanding. Got them all electrocuted. When they drink a potion, that means you're not going to be able to loot that potion from them, so that's actually bad. Holy shit, he's trying to kill me. Source Blast! Boom! Okay, 875. We got all the XP. All the XP gained.
She stole it. If these savages see me without it, they will have my skull for a goblet.
Yeah. They stole my mask. You know, even these candle holders, I believe they sell for 1 gold back in town. When you gain some relations, I think. 0 cost items can sell for 1 gold. That's if we get desperate enough. We can do that. We can also take the flower pot. Oh, that's too heavy? Yeah, it's too heavy. You can have it. No flower pot for me. Too much to carry? Well, this is a regular bucket, right? We are encumbered. What was it that wasn't worth anything? Cups aren't, they don't weigh much, so yeah, the lab stuff also doesn't weigh much. Although it is worth nothing, kind of. Alright. Keep going. There's a lot of loot to be grabbed from these guys, so... Real loot. It sells for real money. Yeah, but this one gets taken. Unfortunately. It's a nice hat. Gotta get the 100 XP. So much money.
No, not the final dark. Not yet.
It's no use.
The dice roll, Dark.
Found it interesting that they gave us access to the poison barrel at the very start. You know, in the new level they created. So we can poison our weapons from the very get-go. Feels a little OP. Yes. Alright, so we're not able to carry everything. We have too much junk on us. Weighing 1. Alright, we'll drop these backpacks. They're a bit too heavy for what they're worth. We don't really need them. If we do, we'll come back and get them. Oh, these are heavy plates. Yeah, we're trying to maximize the amount of money we make out of this, but we're a little encumbered. So what we gotta do is take the most pricey things we can carry that is worth the most amount of money. You picked up too much junk we have. Picked up too much worthless junk. I mean, it still sells for 1 gold when we get back to town, but it's not worth as much as stuff that's already worth 1 gold right now. Alright, and this one gets taken from us right away, I believe. We can equip it now, but once we leave the ship, it'll get stolen from us as well. Oh well, storyline stuff. They just won't let us keep it. They just won't let us keep it. Yeah, we can sort by weight and value. There's all those sorting. Oh yes, the ooze barrel. We have the ooze barrel with us. you know, we don't need the ooze barrel with us. We just need to poison the swords, the daggers, whatever we have. And then we can toss it, I guess. Yeah, it adds value. If you poison something before you sell it, it adds value to it. So it's a pretty good deal. You know, it does extra poison damage and it sells for more gold. Yeah. So I'll keep it with me until I leave this place, I guess. We are encumbered though. That bit is a bit annoying. In case you're wondering, these guys don't actually die. They come straight back again. But we're gonna loot them anyway. Especially that rest scroll. That rest scroll is worth a few bucks. It's worth a pretty penny. And we need a bedroll, yes. We need those bedrolls. The barrel is really heavy. It's like 60 weight. So we drop that barrel, we lose basically everything. The barrel is the heaviest thing we have. Mysterious letter. Yeah, alright. I guess we can just... But there's still things to poison though. There's still shivs we're picking up that we can poison. Maybe I'll just come back later for that. This is new because we never had that poison barrel at the start. But the poison barrel increases the value of everything we pick up, so it's pretty handy, in other words. Wasn't the key here? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we picked that lock anyway. Cooking pots should be able to sell for a pretty penny. Ooh, there's a scroll there. Let's pick that up. Alright, let's drop the barrel after we use it one more time to poison all our daggers. Okay, everything is poisoned, so it's good for now, but let's drop it because it's not worth carrying it around. We can get another one of those back in town. These things, however, can sell for 1 gold back in town. So we'll pick it up. So we can go pick up all the crap that we threw away because now we have space and weight. Nothing. Basically anything that you see can probably sell for a little bit of money. If you're min-maxing and you need the cash, yeah, sure. Alright, we can go pick up all the junk we threw away. Because now I can pick it up and sell it. Let's see our encumbrance. Yeah, we are like 54 out of 100. We can kind of pick everything up. Oh, I can pick up and add to wares. That will give us the ability to auto sell that, right? Okay, is that it? Is it for junk, right? We picked everything up. Okay, there's some more pots and barrels and cooking pots, and that water barrel's too heavy. We'll pass on that. But we got everything else, so I think we're good to go. More or less. Yeah, alright. We cleaned everything out. Alright, let's go upstairs and do some more fights. It's combat time. That dog looks kinda strong. 26 armor. Oh, I blew up my own thing. Shit happens. Did that miss? Yep, looks like it. Oh no, he got stunned. Of all things. Never mind, we will summon a new one. Fresh new guy. What's going on? Why is it saying not incarnate's turn? And why is it showing the incarnate if it's not incarnate's turn? Holy shit, did they add a ton of new bugs? It says it's Fane's turn, but Fane is now not not usable? Okay, now it's back. Wow, man, they added bugs to this game. I hope they fix something because I'm not sure what we gave up to use this version, which is buggy as hell. I've seen nothing but issues. I was having Kaen selected. I even clicked here. It didn't work. Intestines.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters.
Or maybe the top one didn't count. Anyway, getting used to the whole game again. Things are not what I remember them to be. For some of the stuff. They just don't seem to be...
Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Repair hammer, mine hammer potion.
Thank the gods. By divine grace, what
Wow,
was that
he
howling?
saw me from
He
really
eyes the
far.
collar circling your neck and reaches a hand towards his blade.
Another sorcerer.
What's going on? Has he seen me? What has he seen?
Like you don't know. Mutiny.
Oh,
Did that witch fix your
we can do an
collar?
intelligence persuasion. So we can convince them, get some XP, and then kill them for more XP.
Go on then. Find a place to hide and stay there.
Yeah, but we're actually really gonna be killing you. Why is this dimensional bolt not hitting two guys? It should hit both of them. Alright, we'll try this. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, it worked, but didn't do any damage to this guy. Or the other guy. We did 1 damage to the other guy. Alright, so this dimensional bolt thing, it's a single target attack which leaves a surface. Alright, so I need to learn how to use this thing. So I have to hit the target, not the spot. Okay. What do we have? This water. One down. Definitively buggy edition. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm messing things up because I'm, you know, not remembering how to do things in the game. So and so might be right because maybe I just didn't have it selected properly. Because I did try to select it from the top, but I don't think it works from the top. You can't select people from the top. But I did click here though. So I thought I got it right. But then again, I could have messed it up. Just have to spend some time getting used to the game again because things are not the same. Or at least I don't think they're the same. Paintings are really heavy though. But I'm a looter. I loot everything. I would loot the bust of Alexander if I could. But it's too damn heavy. Yeah, I know. I realized selecting on top doesn't allow us to select for use. I really realized it. I used to play this game so much. But yeah, coming back to it after a year, not really remembering how everything works. Gotta start all over again.
Great gods! Something's pounding on the hull.
That's some good looting. I'm suddenly feeling hungry. I'm hungry. AoE loot.
Judge it. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel it doesn't budge. The door groans open.
What the hell are those things?
Death fog? Good thing I'm immune. Still, this means trouble.
I remember there was some loot to pick up in the death fog. Wow, the death fog is so glaring now, I can't see anything. Wait, there was something in the death fog to loot, right? Oh, and the alt doesn't show it anymore. Where is the loot? Does anyone remember what else there was in the death fog to loot? Because I vaguely recall there were a couple of things you could pick up inside the death fog. But I can't pixel hunt when the death fog is so bright now. I can't see shit. Alright, let's just assume there is nothing of value. There was not supposed to be anything of value anyway. I mean, just a few gold worth of junk, I guess. Still, I want to pick it up if I can. But if I can't, then I will just continue. Oh wait, there's some barrels here we missed. Yeah, I remembered there was something you could pick up in there. but it doesn't seem to be... I mean, the bodies had stuff, but I don't see anything here. And alt is not showing me anything, so yep, I guess that's it. Up we go. We've got all the loots. Solarius, it's out. It's already out. It's out today. So you used to be able to do AoE damage with the dimensional ball and then create the surface, right? But it doesn't seem like we're doing AoE damage anymore. Let's just check, right? This guy's 36. Both of them are on 36. And this is an AoE that hits both. Yeah, it didn't do any damage to anybody. Is that how it's supposed to work? Because I can't remember. I thought that you would do AoE damage to both of them. But that's clearly not how it's looking. Well, maybe I just messed it up. Maybe you did have to hit the guy instead. I don't remember. Yeah, well, try it out. You just need to download the usual version of the game, and it's instantly the new version. It's big though. It's what, 58 gigabyte installation, which is a little bit big. Just a little bit. My incarnate. Why can't my incarnate? You see, it shows my incarnate, but then it's showing me the wrong guy's skill bars. And that was by default. I don't know. I didn't click on him. There are some issues here. There are greater issues at play. You see? It shows my incarnate. It shows him highlighted. Okay, now it's working. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if there's some interface lag or something that's going on. What did they mess up? Oh yeah, look at that. Slithery, slimy dude. And they did say that this guy can now be fought. You can now fight the Kraken. You can now fight the Kraken in scene 3, on act 3 actually. Isn't that awesome?
A light hunter. That means there's still a chance.
Alright, here I remembered if you fireball them or something, you could trigger them before the event kills them. So let me try it. To do that, I need a fire incarnate. I think so. And I need the fire incarnate to land a fireball before it triggers. Alright, let's give it a shot. Did we get him? No XP? Nope, no XP. Oh well, we tried. We tried to farm some XP from that. But there was none to be had. it for loot. Wait, there's an improvised wand. Okay, fancy. Let's go back down and do some more fighting. Okay, I vaguely recall we're not fully healed, but I guess it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be a problem.
Is anyone still?
There you go.
Wait. More Voidwoke.
Yep. Damn Voidwokens. Blood infusions for all. Oh, if you had the game installed already, it might be smaller, but I had to download 34.2 gigabytes, but the installation size required was 58 gigabytes, so it was pretty huge. It's pretty huge. But that's because I didn't have it installed. I mean, I haven't played it in a year. I don't know why I would need to keep it installed, so gotta love those totems. They can tank for you and they can do stuff. So you see, it's my Incarnate's turn, but it's showing Fane's thing, and I didn't click on Fane. I think they messed up the UI somehow, cause it should have defaulted to this guy instead of Fane, since I'm not using Fane. I mean, since it's not Fane's turn, right? Level up. Yay. Most people hate totems? Well, that's their problem. I have fun with totems. I have fun with summoners. I love summoners. Summoners are my favorite class. Well, totems are not that powerful because they don't scale well. But they're pretty good. They either do damage or they distract the enemy, and I think both are wins. If they distract the enemy, you know, you save some damage, and it's only 2 actions, so even if they kill the totem, it's no big deal. It's never a big deal to lose a totem. Yeah, now that they scale off int, I think that they would be much more competitive. I still think they were useful back then, but maybe in the late game you don't use them anymore because, yeah, they kind of lose their usefulness later on. They were only good early game. But now that they scale off int, we hope that they will be good all game. Yeah, because later on they tend to kind of suck a bit because there's just so little you can do with them since they didn't scale. Didn't scale well. Alright, let's get out of here. XP gained.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Ulvan92, I am playing as a summoner. We're playing solo Tactician
Honorable
Summoner.
Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Oriven.
Alright, soon combat's gonna have some interesting tactics when we start facing some tough enemies. Gonna get fun very soon. And since they nerfed melee damage as well, I would definitely want to play this all the way to the end, because it's not going to be that easy anymore, since you can't just chain knock down everybody anymore. I think even Lone Wolf is going to have a challenge now. Solo Lone Wolf at least. Solo Lone Wolf should be a challenge. Alright, so we lost a hat, as expected. Alright, let's put a little shade on.
Rubbish.
It's not rubbish. It's good stuff.
Rex. I've read his history. Quite gruesome, even for a human.
The child has a small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots you, and his arms snap to his sides.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird. Are you a sorcerer?
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong. Or crazy. Maybe you're right. At least they don't mind where anyone goes. They know we can't leave the island, and it's a lot nicer out here than outside. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already.
Also, I think
now they're cured.
I think Divinity 2 has the best voice acting of any game I've played. They have some really solid voice acting.
But you didn't die. Guess I am, but it's just normal to be scared. Nowhere isn't scary. There isn't anywhere safer. That's what I mean. You'll see.
Alright. So what Divinity 2 teaches us is how to steal from children. Yes, we'll steal teddy bears and shells and lockpicks from children, because that's what Divinity teaches us to do. Stealing from children. Yep, it's a Divinity 2 thing. You got to steal from children. It's what they teach you to do.
Voidwoken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
It sure
They made it to
is.
shore.
Interesting, we're doing 11 damage with our dimensional bolt. It is performing way better than I was expecting. This guy's bleeding. Single hit will do it. And then we'll mosquito swarm the last guy. Fang.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
No, they weren't.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Ah, there you go. Salora. Neep neep. Alright, you're with me now. This is the free DLC that they put out. I want it to follow me. Just follow me. Salora. 129 HP. Level 4. But he doesn't fight. He doesn't fight. We're like his meat shield.
Junk.
It's okay though. We got a cute little squirrel following us around. Squirrel with a mount. How cool. How cool is that? Yeah, when you have Pet Pal you can talk to him. I saw the
Boring.
the Kickstarter update 47 where they explained and showcased it. You need Pet Pal to talk to him and do his quest. But he's not a combatant, so yeah. But they did say that, you know, you don't need Pet Pal right away. You just need to get it when you want to talk to him and do the quest line and stuff. We don't need it right now. Not crucial. Alright, we're good. We stole his stuff. We're having a great time here. We also leveled up, so we could use the level up stuff. Haven't decided though. Shall we just keep pumping? We need memory, we need wits, a whole bunch of stuff we'll need. Especially wits, because you need initiative to go first. And against really nasty AI, you don't want to go second. Or third or worst. You'll just get bad. Alright, let's just keep pumping up summoning. We could of course have put a point in Scoundrel. And we would have some abilities unlocked. But I'm trying to get to summoning 10 first. So we get the big fat summon. You know, would be nice. Thievery. I suppose I could pump it up a bit more. Could also get Lucky Charm. That's also fun. Alright, we'll just do Thievery. Okay, so for stats, memory and wits come in handy, I believe. 1 point gets 1 slot. We don't need memory that urgently. Right, because we get like 4 slots by default. But I'll take 1 in it. Yeah, that should do. Pump some wits. So hopefully we'll get some initiative and not go second. Usually go int whiz, then int mem and keep rotating. No, I usually do wits. I usually do Well, previously intelligence was useless for summoners, so I would do like strength or finesse and memory and wit, but mostly into strength and wit, with just a little bit of memory just to be able to cast all my spells. But now that intelligence is used, I will have to probably rotate intelligence and wit. Yeah. When you're playing solo at the highest difficulty, you want to be able to go first, because it makes a huge difference when you get to play your actions first. Because I mean, back in the regular edition, enemies were quite easy to kill. If you went first, you could one-shot them and then they would never get a chance to attack you. But now that it's harder,
I've spotted something.
now that it's harder, I don't know. Because you can't one-shot them anymore, I think.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey.
Alright, so we had a squirrel and a cat following us around.
Its eyes clear.
Awesome.
And it shakes its head, confused.
I need to dig here.
You sure do, but we leveled up already. Didn't we have some armor? Yeah, we got a stained shirt. It's stolen. Did we not have a better one? Sword by durability. Hmm. 4 to 6 damage. Okay, so the dagger's still better damage. Okay, this one's not stolen. We can wear that. Very nice. What about my pants? Stained pants. We had some gloves, didn't we? We picked up some gloves too. Or was that the first run where we picked up gloves? Yeah, I think so. We don't seem to have any gloves this time. It's okay. It's all good. Okay, so we don't actually need to use melee weapons. We could go with wands and stay at long range. A lot safer too. We could dual wand as well. 2 fire wands. Let's try that. Dual fire wand. Okay, let's trigger this.
I need a shovel.
Oh, we don't have a shovel yet. Okay, we need to pick up the shovel first. There's a shovel right here. We'll get it. Ghost, yeah, you must be the only one who sees a green screen, because everybody else sees the game. Maybe hit F5, refresh your screen, because it's definitely not a green screen. It's definitely working. We've had a lot of trouble getting it working, but it should be working now. Okay, now that we have the shovel, let's dig and have some fun fighting the dude. Okay, he's pretty nasty actually. This freshly burnt corpse. He's a level 1, but he hits like a level 3. Last I remember. Pretty nasty dude.
I'm ready.
Nice. That's the advantage of being a lone wolf. You have so many action points.
What's this? I found something.
Okay. Darling bow. Ah, yes, leather armor. Requires finesse 10. Perfect. Pick up the container, go sell it as well.
I wonder where this leads.
$300 XP. Where's the child?
You
Hello,
hear a
child.
small whimpering sound from behind a basket.
Hey, what's up,
You
Ogre?
peer behind it and find a
Ogre
small
Craft.
human child
Welcome
holding
to
her
the
knees
stream,
and
buddy.
trembling. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious eyes.
Need a hug?
The child nods and reaches up to you. As you hold her, her breathing grows
That Fox
slow and
thingy
calm.
is the
Her wet face
free
is damp on
DLC
your
that they
neck.
gave to
She lets
anybody
go
who
and takes up
pre-ordered
to
the
you with a
game.
small smile.
So Kickstarter backers and anybody who pre-ordered this game will have it, who pre-ordered it before launch. But if you bought the game after launch, you would have to buy the DLC, I think, to get this guy. You know, he's pretty cute and he's got a backstory and a quest, but he's not an NPC, so he can't actually fight or join your party. He's like a cat that just follows you around. But I think he's got something special with him, you know. We'll figure out his story later. I hope nobody spoilers me and tells me the stuff, but we'll find out what his story is in a bit.
Thanks. You're nice. You can have this. I found it outside, but I can't read it yet. That's next year, and then I'll learn it.
She nestles back into her spot on the ground and starts tracing figures. A little family in front of a house in the dirt.
So, she gave me something, huh?
Grab a bottle of arrow.
I will come back and talk to Eunice later. Right? I think we're supposed to talk to her later. I can't remember. Or do we just cheat her and steal her money?
Go! Get out! You are not welcome here. Go, man pig.
I'm no man pig.
She eyes you suspiciously.
Please. Please, just go.
I guess we'll have to come back later. And then we'll come back and kill her. Oh wait, there's something we can deal with over here. The turtles. They're quite difficult for level 2, but I feel like I'm up to the challenge. Oh wait a second, our HP hasn't healed yet. Yeah, how we heal up? Bedroll? There you go. Okay, I gotta remember how to play this game. Bedrolls. Bedrolls, frequently.
What's happening to these turtles? They're transforming.
And yeah, they explode on death, so good funds. Good funsies. Oh no, my incarnate is dead and will be dead for 6 turns. That is not good. We'll back off while still fighting. A fighting retreat, that's what I call it. Fighting retreat it is. Man, this guy runs fast. My goodness, we lost half our life already. It's a bit painful. We could swing. I think I'll do less damage. I may as well keep running. Oh, but if I keep running, do these guys still get to shoot? Probably not. They're gonna come up to me anyway. You know what? I'm gonna back off a bit. Uh-oh, hit the wrong guy. This is the guy you need to shoot. Uh-oh, set fire to everything. Oh, this guy's going after my totem? Please do, please do. That'll take away the heat. Alright, this guy's gonna blow up when he dies. And he's already gonna die because the oil totem is gonna take him out. But we could just take him out now and just have him explode here. Safer, I think. Okay, he's got 1 HP left. He's going to blow. We know that. Oh man, we hit the wrong guy. Doesn't matter. We win. We win anyway. Turtle's Claw. Okay, so we got a good wand now. And we got some good shoes too. Awesome. Too much to carry. Alright, we're encumbered. So we can either walk really slowly or we can ditch some stuff. What do we want to ditch? We're not that badly encumbered. Practically anything dropped would do it. Or maybe more than anything. Also encumberment. We're still encumbered, alright. I mean, these cups are very, very light. Did that work? Yeah, alright, we're no longer encumbered. For now. until the next thing we find.
What's this? I found something.
Of course we do. Encumbered? Yep. Called it. Let's see. Can we ditch something that's not worth very much money? Alright, we'll ditch some plates. Oh, hang on. The paintings aren't worth very much. Yeah, the paintings are heavy and not worth very much. There you go. That'll do it. Until we get in town and get to sell our crap. I think I have to remap the rotate to the right mouse button, because center mouse button is not good for me. This mouse's middle mouse button is pretty hard to press. Yeah, not so good for me. Alright, so whatever weapons we have, we're gonna poison them. To get more selling value. It's gonna get a few gold coins extra out of poisoning it, so why not? Unless, of course, it is already poisoned. Okay, off we go. We don't have any carrying weight now, so we really don't want to loot more shit. We'll come back and get the rest of the stuff. Okay, I remember there being something you can loot here. I think it's this corner. There you go, there's a chest. But I can't really take more loot, can I? Wizard pants. Yeah, it's way better. And we're encumbered. Alright, let's just put that heavy and not very expensive thing back inside. Let's go.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
Yeah, we need the yarrow flower for the yarrow girl. Yarrow girl quest anyway. And there's a whole bunch of stuff we picked up. Okay. And there's that little girl. And we can steal all her shells. Hello, little girl.
This again?
You're gonna give me some shells?
This again?
Yep.
Hey, mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? Sure wish more of us could have been saved. Though, I did see one of them wringing out their tunic at the shore a few hours ago. So I guess some of them survived at least. Ooh, that's a pretty one.
Yep, stole your shell. Haha. Yeah, that's what Divinity 2 teaches us. How to steal from children 101. First you wait for them to throw their pretty things, and then you pick them up before they can. I believe there was a little trick with this as well. You can climb up instead of triggering this, and they would all stay here until you decide to come and fight them. I believe you can fight them. I believe you can fight them.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
But it's very, very hard.
We already know the truth, Magister. Now speak.
I am a proud loyal to the Order. I would not dream of subverting our cause.
Yeah, because this doesn't actually do anything for us.
Your Godwoken has asked you a question. Answer him.
Could fight them later, but it will be really hard though.
But I know nothing of
Two
any
Hammers
Verdus.
Pets and
We
Dallas.
already know the truth, Magister. Now
Yeah, let's just do the regular story then.
I am a proud loyal to the Order.
Or we can just not talk to them at all. Yeah, alright, we'll come back and deal with them later. If we decide to fight them or whatever.
Our Father, who presideth over us all.
I wonder if they added anything to this brother Beery.
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands, yet I feel his absence deep in my heart all the same. Huh. You may feel like an inmate here, but you and your captors are the same stuff, in race and customs, if not heart. You'll see what a difference that can make.
I sure do. Yeah, last time we killed him. For the loot.
This again?
Oh shit, the buckets. Buckets.
I call court. Pay up. Looky here, mates. A fresh face. Why don't you join us in a round of cards? No problem, Freshie. In that case, enjoy your stay. But I'll be needing to collect your interment fee first, of course. I'm sure the Reds told ya. No one gets along without paying the interment fee. So, let's make this easy.
I'm not ready to fight them. They're pretty tough. Let's see if there's a compromise.
To be sure, Chief. Pay up and you get to keep your eyes. Sounds pretty satisfying, doesn't it?
No, swear I have nothing of value. Although, to be fair, this is a really hard fight at level 2.
Go on then. Whatever pennies you've got in your pocket ain't worth my breath.
Oh, okay.
But don't you go telling Griff I was soft on you.
They let me go.
Another inmate, but you wouldn't guess it. Runs this place like he's Dallas herself. Shouldn't be too hard to find him in the kitchen. You may even have work for a strong back like yours.
Cool. They didn't kill me. They didn't force me to fight them because it would have been a tough fight given the situation we're in, which is not very strong. I didn't know there was a way to just talk it out. I thought that they would fight you no matter what, kind of. I mean, if you don't want to pay them, then they would fight you. Oh shit. Cupboard again. Alright, we'll toss buckets until we can get to a vendor and sell our crap. Alright, let's go sell our stuff because we need to get rid of this weight.
You there. You've just arrived, isn't that right?
We just did.
Quite alone. It's just I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly a group affair. I only need one. In that case, listen up. You must think me mad to approach a stranger, but this camp is full of cowards and I'm running out of time. Fast. Too fast. Way too fast.
Alright, what do you want?
I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People get taken sometimes. Some folks say they get cured.
I don't know if I believe it, and I don't want to wait and find out. I have a way out of here. It won't be easy, and I need a partner. Just one. Are you interested? Believe whatever you want. This may be your only chance at leaving this place. Take it or don't. Attaboy. Who wouldn't? Finally someone with a little sense around here.
Alright, you want me to get the teleportation gloves for you?
Completely foolproof. I have a spell that I can use to teleport you right out of here. I can't use it on myself, but with your help, we can both get out of here. There's an artifact that you can use to teleport me out of this place. Then I can use my spell to free you in turn. This item, though, it's in quite an unfortunate location. It's found its way into a nest of crocodilians on a secluded beach nearby. Here, give me a map and I'll show you where to go.
How many?
Not enough to trouble a fine specimen such as yourself. Get that artifact, and you and I are as good as free. Go give those overgrown lizards what for.
It's really good voice acting and it's good stuff. Oh, hang on. There's a fight here as well. We talk to them. And then there's Loser. But I do want to sell my crap to Nebera. I remember she was the good trader. Good trader to talk to. Alright, never mind. We'll trigger this event. Can't hurt. It's an easy fight at least. Oh wait, they didn't trigger automatically. So I can just walk right past. Oh wait, if I walk right past, the next time I come back, they would be gone. I remember that. Maybe I'll sell my stuff first, and then I'll come and talk to them. Yeah.
Amidst a crowd of screws, bolts, and scraps of...
And what you after?
A grin cracks her stony...
Sure thing.
Alright, let's sell her our junk. Where's the hotkey to sell all wares? Where's? Oh yes, there's a button there. Okay, but we're gonna sell pretty much everything we got. Empty. Empty. Bottle of beer. Yes. Take it all. Oh wait, we need to keep some of it, right? There was a guy we had to offer some, I don't know, beer or wine. Let's just keep that, because I remember there was that guy later on that we have to offer some beer or wine or something. Yeah, we had to offer them something. Can't remember what, but something. Okay, are these cooking ingredients? I never quite did the crafting stuff, but yeah, anyway, we'll sell all these weapons because we don't really use them. My first bow. Darling bow. You can have that too. Repair hammer. Could hold on to it. Alright, there's a water wand. I'm not sure I want it, because poison plus fire would make a really nice explosion. Alright, we'll get rid of the water one. Get rid of it, and we'll sell all these buckets. And poison arrows, fire arrows. We don't use arrows either. Can get rid of that. Okay, and all these are junk that we can ditch. Prisoner boots, you can have that. Broken source collar, you can have that too. Bucket with water, sure, you can have that. Kitchen pot. Cooking pot, I think we can keep one of it if we really want to. Cooking pot, quill, life essence, I think these are crafting goods. All plates, bowls. Okay, those are all crafting goods we can use to make things. We'll keep that. Useless jug, gold cups, chipped plates, a lid, forgery of paintings, destroyed paintings. Pillow, we can use a knife and get feathers, so not useless. Definitely not. Fish bones, crafting stuff. Empty bottle, I think we can't use it. Shovel I'll keep. Toy block has wood chips there. Teddy bear? Maybe I'll get feathers out of the teddy bear. I'm not sure. Tongs? I don't think there's use for tongs. I'm not sure. Tongs plus a stick. Maybe we'll end up with like a spear or something. And we don't need that many bedrolls. One will do. One will do. Alright, we can sell. We can get rid of that shield too. Okay. That looks like everything. Okay, so dimensional bolt. We can get farsight. Magic armor, increased damage for 25%, which is not that much. Oh, look at that! Plus summoning. 1 point. Yeah, that's handy. Alright, we'll take it. That's actually useful for us since we are primarily summoners. We also have a whole bunch of res scrolls. And these are of course useless to us because we're solo and we got nobody else to res. I'll keep a couple of it. I don't know if there's like, is there anything where we need to res someone else? Probably not. Yeah, let's just ditch them all. I'm sure if we need it, we can find some more later. Sharp piece of metal. Lockpicks. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Yep, we should be fine. There you go. Very nice. Good trade. And... oh, shit. We didn't ask her to match. We didn't ask her to match it. But now she's happy with us. We gave her like 100 gold. Yeah, we forgot to equalize the trade so that she'll give us gold to balance it. Now, that's 100 plus. Yeah, it probably only took like 50 to get her to max attitude, but it's fine. We gave her a bonus. Enjoy the bonus. Hope you like it. Okay, so let's put that ring on.
Who in their right mind would think of a thing like this?
And use this book. Alright, so now we have Farsight. Cool. Okay, let's put this over here. Can I not move it? I can't shift my abilities? Oh, I locked it. Oh, I didn't lock it. They auto locked it. Alright, potions off the bar. Let's put the bedroll as the very last ability. And then all this stuff here. Okay, that should do it. Alright, we're ready for a fight. We're ready for this fight. Alright, before we start, I'm gonna set up the scene. We'll get rid of the fire wand for now. And we'll just put the poison wand. We'll just set up the scene with poison. So that I can use that to heal myself. Or, I don't know, maybe they'll walk into it. Uh-oh. They don't like me much, but it's okay, they're gonna die next turn, so... Okay, this place is all covered in
This is not your business,
poison. Oh, let me... Oh, crap.
Don't let this
I want to get the other wand equipped, but it's fine.
Especially a cheapskate like
We
this
got
one.
good.
Griff already knows she don't like to pay her fair share.
Yeah.
An intense-looking man steps between the thug and the elf and rolls up his sleeves, revealing well-muscled and heavily scarred arms.
Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
Lone wolves decide their own business.
The thug freezes in fear for a moment before shuffling back to the protection of his crony.
Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff, especially not one of you.
Alright. Why does she owe him money?
Everyone in camp's got to contribute. For food, for protection, no exceptions. Especially not for elves. Griff's orders.
Food? Protection? I have neither.
Alright, let's stand by the elf.
The intense-looking man stands beside you against the thugs, shooting you an appraising glance. Burrow looks you both up and down, sizing up your combined threat.
Ah, get out of here. The both of you. You ain't worth the sweat of my brow anyhow.
Oh really? They're just gonna walk off? I wanna fight them though.
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me, before more of them trouble us. There is a safe place.
Yeah, too late. Yeah. Where are they running? Yeah, that's right. We're supposed to be fighting. So, yeah, stop running away. Probably should have shot this first, but here we go. Oh wow, that totem did 14 damage. That is pretty good for a level 2 totem. You gonna encourage my totems? Nice damage. Nice. Can't do an attack. Well, I can do a ranged attack. Good enough for me. Oh shit, she actually killed... Oh, that's Elodie, yeah. So we beat them. Elodie killed her. And we got the loots, which we're going to sell away.
The man rolls his sleeves back down. He nods at you, the shadow of a smile on his lips.
Good fight.
Good work there. Good work. I can tell you've got chops.
Mm-hmm, I sure
He
do.
stretches out one rough hand to shake yours.
Guess the gods were smiling on me that day. Or more likely, laughing at me.
Very well, we'll shake your hand.
He grips your hand tight as a vice and pauses. His fingertips feel your finger bones. His eyes narrow, but a moment later he shrugs and smiles.
Good to meet you, lad. Say, you don't look all that busy. I could use someone to watch my back, and it looks like you could use someone to watch yours. I've just got a small errand to run, and then I'll be looking to get the hell out of here while I've still got a neck to collar. How about we stick together until we get out of this place?
Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna solo.
He gazes around admiringly at the decrepit surroundings in which you find yourself.
I'm good.
Funny boy. Stick around a while. That'll change. 2 heads are better than 1. And when push comes to shove, 4 fists are better than 2, right?
No. No, not really. Not when I'm looking for a challenge.
No harm having a friend in this place. One hand washes the other and all that. Trust me, there'll be plenty of filth to wash off around here. But suit yourself.
Yes, I will make my own way.
Like I said, suit yourself. If you change your mind, you know where I am.
I sure do. But I'm not gonna need you. Okay. Killed a bunch of these dudes. Moving on. Talk to that guy. Done.
I only mean that if you think about it logically. So, this is for delivery. Surely you'll have one.
Okay, so it's time we did this stuff with the wine and the beer. Gotta offer him wine and beer. I believe if we did it quickly enough, we can get twice the rewards. But I think we first want the loot. The card off him. Oops. Uh-huh. I've done nothing wrong. Try to talk my way out of the situation. Because I want to buy stuff from her later, probably. Oh, we do have 2 points in wit. And we have 2 points in memory. Oh dear. Oh shit. I don't want to kill her. She's one of my quest people. Can I just play dead and let's see if that works. Yeah, because I don't want to ruin my relationship with her. Let's see if we can get by. Yeah, because playing dead usually breaks us out of combat. There you go. Now we'll be best buddies again. Don't worry, we're undead. We can play dead. There. Now we'll come back and see we're friends, right? Alright, we'll give you a gift. How much do we need to pay? Quite a bit, apparently. Yeah, how about we give you the 45 in cash? That should satisfy you. Okay, so now you are happy with me, right? We buddies now? Can I get your quest?
Frightfully busy at the moment, love. Haven't got any liquor on hand, have you? This
I
fella could use a
do,
little
I do.
comfort.
I have some. Yeah, that wasn't me. That was some undead guy. I'm a human. Don't you look at me, I'm a human. So yeah, we'll have some beer and wine.
Why, look at that. Just
And
what I ordered.
got the
You a
quest,
peach, love.
which is
And
going
old
to get us some
Dee here'd
XP.
thank you too if he could. Poor fella over there crossed one of Griff's card sharks and got a club to the skull. Doomed to be sure, but I'd like to ease his way out.
Oh, I forgot. If I got the ring of healing, I could heal him very quickly before the alcohol takes effect, and then I get double the XP.
Lucky you came out of it at all. Plenty of folks around of here haven't.
Yeah,
and
but I
it's
don't
me
have
who
any
ends up
heals
wrist deep
now,
in the
so
war.
I needed the ring of healing to do that. Ah, I gave him a potion. Ah, too late.
The man sleeps so
Too
deeply.
late. I could give him a healing potion too. That would have done it. Anyway, he's drunk
The man sleeps so deep.
and he's gonna die.
Healer's walk is never done. Unless everyone's dead, of course.
Alright, so... Alright, so we kind of messed up because we could get double the XP from this quest by doing it twice. No worries.
Is that thing eating corpses?
Mm-hmm. It sure is.
The creature heaves through lips gummed with human gore.
Yarrow
It
girl.
turns to you with great effort, pain apparent in every movement, and madness screams from its wide, bloodshot eyes.
You. Quite lost.
Where's Migo Tech?
Careful, or they'll cross your
This is
wires.
Migo.
Now, a little query. Where grows the yarrow? Quickly now, for I haven't much time.
We'll give him the yarrow plant.
The creature gingerly takes the plant into his bloodied hands. He runs his fingertips over the white flowers. His panting breath slows.
Darling, dear darling child. Hello, yarrow girl. Can it really be you?
The creature clenches the plant tightly. His breath quickens. He seems liable to lunge at you at the drop of a pin.
You wouldn't understand. A father's pride, a father's love.
Yarrow girl.
The creature begins to weep. Fast, silent tears spill from his eyes as he clutches the little cluster of flowers to his heart.
For you, my ring, part of me, name of Migo. Thank you.
Alright, so we have the healer's ring now. Unfortunately, it's of no use for self-heals, but I can use it to heal my pet. Later on we'll get a pet heal, so it's not really that critical. So we have two options. We can either complete this quest, which will lose us the ring, or we can keep the ring and don't do the quest. That's always an option.
Pretty.
This ring is handy though, especially if you don't plan on going healing, cause that gives you the healing option. Not sure if I want to do this quest. We'll go do some other stuff first, and we'll come back and decide. Yeah, that's Sabil in the Sabil quest. Alright, so let's do this one. Let's do this one first. This one I think we can handle.
Huh? What? But I was... It was... Please, tell me. Tell me. Why did you wake me? I was so close. So close.
I smell oranges.
And you smell of burnt hair and barren dreams. But I have the good breeding not to mention it. So close to the dream. It's been so long. You wouldn't understand. Please, please leave me be.
What? That is it? Oh, did I have to go get the quest from the guy first? I might have to. Yeah, I gotta get the quest, and then we'll come back and talk to him, and then we'll send the assassin after him, and then we'll rescue him from the assassin for maximum XP gains. Yeah, that's right, Kindred. We are playing solo. This is a solo playthrough.
Slowly, methodically peeling the skin from the potato.
FM Wait, that is a DLC released today.
Down on the table.
The squirrel pet is a DLC. It's given free to all people who bought the game before the launch. So if you were a Kickstarter backer, or if you bought the game during the pre-release or pre-order, then you get the squirrel DLC for free. If you did not, you would have to buy it. I don't know how much it costs because I got mine for free. It should be just a few bucks. If it was yeah, if you had to buy it, it's probably just a few bucks. But the squirrel is a it's a non-NPC. It's like the cat that follows you around. He does have a side quest. He doesn't fight, but he does have a side quest. And I don't know what the side quest is, so nobody spoil me because I haven't found out what is this yet. We'll get Pet Pal later, and then we'll talk to him and get the side quest. But for now,
what?
Yeah, we'll just have him follow us around. It's fun. Oh yeah, the game's graphics is brilliant. I love it. It's so good. Graphics is awesome. The audio is great. The voice acting is brilliant, and the combat is both tactical and meaningful. I love it.
Who's asking?
He smirks and holds the little knife up to the light, watching it glint.
Yeah, they do give you the level editor. And you can play a Grandmaster as well. You can play the GM. And as a GM, you can create your own scenes, your own maps. You can create your own enemies, and you can make your players go through it. GM mode. It's really fun. I have I've been playing GM mode as well as a GM. So yeah, some guys asked me about GM shenanigans, so that is it. The console version seems weird. I don't know. I don't play it on a console. I play it on PC, so I can't comment on the console versions.
He points the tip of his blade at the grisly sight of the elf hunched over, clutching his knees in the cage.
I solve my own problems.
And Marcelo Bonito, the game has, yeah, many difficulty levels. You do not have to play it on my difficulty. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, but they just added a new difficulty called storyline, story mode or something. And in that mode, you can't die. So basically, combat ceases to be tactical because you can't actually die. So if you want to play it through to just admit, just to get the immersion, the story, and all that, you can do that. If you're not into combat and tactical combat, you can do that. But I love the combat. It's so much fun. And I'm decent with the combat, so I like to play hardest difficulty. And even on the hardest difficulty, it's not much challenge because I'm pretty good at the game. So I hope they nerfed Lone Wolf enough that I'll get a challenge out of this run. But so far, it looks like enemies are much harder, so that could be interesting.
Can't help you there. If I could, I wouldn't be here peeling goddamn potatoes. Oh, they'll cure you of your sauce. Nightshade will cure you of an headache too. Thugs. Look at it this way. People get lawless here, and we all starve.
Oh, I think I know what. I forgot to talk to this guy first. Yeah, I gotta get the story.
Leave him be. Don't make me say it again.
Listen, I can help you.
Yeah, we need the story, and then we can talk to him to get the...
Shut up, elf. This clown caught him stealing from my kitchen. Still won't say where he stashed my supplies. Sound like someone you'd let off with a slap on the wrist. Caught him red-handed trying to make off with a second crate after he took the first. Went down like a rent boy when we grabbed him. Easy. Supplies. Crate of food, citrus in particular. He'll talk, or he'll die quiet.
Yeah, there you go. Now we got the quest. Yeah, free Amario.
All I want is my supplies. Happy to let this clown die in a gutter instead of my kitchen. Bring back my crate, and you got yourself a deal.
Alright.
Ain't been here long, have ya? No one gets to have it all. No one starves anyone else.
He twirls his knife between his fingers.
Divine's gone. This blade is the only god watching over Fort Joy.
Very well. Okay, let's go do the quest now, which is right over here. We can ignore Sabine. She's not part of it. Okay, so now we can talk to him.
The lizard startles awake, his eyes narrowing to furious slits as he realizes it was you who woke him. Suddenly, his expression breaks. He looks utterly defeated.
What then? What is it?
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Supplies? You mean the oranges, I suppose. Though I'd guess Mr. Griff is more upset about the Drudine than the citrus. The Drudine Griff cleverly smuggles into the prison, of course, stuffed inside the oranges. You don't think he'd really be so mad over a little missing fruit, do you? No, it's not the oranges, but the dreams he's after. Same as I, though. I have the right, the responsibility. Drudine, it makes you master of all you see when you sleep. The dreamer is not the play actor, but the playwright. It may be hard for you to understand. My kind, we dream for the greater good. What we see can predict the truth, can even shape the truth. But we need Drudine to do it. Before I was caught, before I was brought here, I saw a vision. The void woken, slain, divinity restored. But just as I was about to see how it happened, the Magisters beat down my door. This is my last chance to find out the secret, to find out how to save us all. So you see, I cannot give back the Divinity, not only for myself, but for all of us. My dreams are my gift. They may be our salvation too.
Alright, so let's try the intelligence persuasion.
To save a life. Ah, that elven fellow in the cage, I suppose. I knew he'd been suspected, but it all seemed worth it if I could only dream again. Never mind. Take the oranges. The Divinity, that is. I'll find another way. Somehow.
Okay, he's gone back to sleep, and we can rob him. Of his skill books. Worth a bit of money. Alright, we can't take that last one.
I think this was the crate I was after. Looks like Stingtail cleared out most of the contents, though.
Alright, so we'll turn him in, and then we'll come back and rescue him. 'Cause that's what we do. But first, we will turn him in, and then we'll come back and rescue him from certain death and destruction. Alright, so we need to open this, take the Divinity out of the orange. And give him the Divinity.
Worse than war rations, these.
Griff glances from his blade to you and back again.
Spare the indignation and hand it over. Now.
I've got that special shipment he was asking after. Take your point then.
Good boy. Looks like everything's accounted for. Now the important question. Who's the thief?
The thief, huh? Yes, we'll tell the truth. We'll sabotage him just so we can rescue him.
That's a kid. Your guy's free to go.
For maximum
He should be
XP
fine.
gains.
Eventually.
Okay, we gotta run there really quickly because if we get there too slow, the assassin will kill him. And in the meantime, we want to level up too, so...
Regards from Griff.
Alright, we're in the fight. We are in the fight. Alright, she's gonna come out and slash us from somewhere. She's gone invisible. But no worry. Let's create a totem. She usually hides around here, but let's create our totem first.
Prepare yourself.
And our incarnate. Okay, so now we'll have to wait for her to strike. Yeah, we'll put him right next to this guy because we know that she'll attack.
I sense something nearby.
Yep. I've been marked. She came after me. She came after me. Okay. Wow. Powerful. Powerful dude. With a lot of stuff. But no matter. The problem with Stingtail is that he's a fire mage and he will burn the shit out of us as well. Because he doesn't give a crap. Maybe I should back off a bit. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay, he healed me. The totems are healing me instead of doing damage, so it's all good. Uh-oh, he's gonna burn me. No, he didn't burn me. Nice. We're gonna save you, Stingtail. Don't worry, we'll save you. I forgot that poison totems will heal an undead instead of doing damage. Oh shit. Oh shit. This girl hits hard. We did it. 1000 XP. Wasn't so bad. Was not easy, but wasn't so bad. And we'll get some more XP for rescuing Stingtail.
Saving me. I do not have much to give, but I owe you all I have. Take this. Thank you. Thank you. Don't mention my name to Griff. Please.
We just did. And we saved you. We're good. Okay, I think it's time for us to fight the frogs. Frogs are a pretty tough fight. Oh, we can either fight the crocodiles first or the frogs first. They are both pretty tough fights. Actually, if you're undead, it's not really a problem, right? Yeah, it's not really a problem for undead. Yeah, because they do the undead, the poison stuff. If you're undead, the poison stuff can't hurt you. Only the lightning and the stuns will hurt you. So yeah, let's go fight the frogs first. Should be fun. Let's go do the frog fight.
A little reprieve from the din outside.
No one tells me there are so many children in this Fort Joy. Your kind I handle, but small ones. An elf lives forever. If she stays away from spears and fire, she has no need for slimy, sticky, small ones.
I know I trust them well. I sense he is free. He comes. He comes back to me.
Oh yes, we forgot to rescue Amario. Let's go rescue Amario first. Yeah, we forgot to... Oh, he's dead? Dane is dead. Too bad. We could have saved him if we healed him. Okay, so we have the ability to save Amario now. There we go. We need to tell him to go.
It is done. And quickly.
More XP.
I hold my end of the bargain. I show you the way out. But I have something more to ask of you. Sahela, a young girl here. I am her protector, and she is everything. A ruler, a seer, a knower, a child. She cannot be lost here. It is for all our people, for the world. Give me your map. I show you the way out. A secret, dangerous, but it leads to freedom. I give you this amulet. You must pass it to the elves who still remain. Tell them Sahela is here. They will send help. Please. She is important. I go to her. I wish you good luck, and I thank you for us all.
Alright. And we can go meet him in the cave.
Thank you for your help with that, thug. Rare is the human who goes against their own for an elf.
She bows.
I hear of no escapes. The only way out is through the Magisters, through their cure. Thugs I can stand, but I fear the Magisters. In this cave, we trust the healer. She is young, but she sees. She knows more than we know. In the camp, the brute Griff rules. He who gives the bread has the power. It gives me great pain. I'm with my family. We are making beautiful magic. We are healing a tree cut down with great violence. The Magisters come. My family runs, but I fall. My son looks back. I shout to him to run. I am taken. Wait, before you go.
They rewrote a lot of the dialogue. It's awesome. They did say that they rewrote 150,000 lines of the story and the dialogue, and they re-recorded all the voiceovers. So
I am not here
that's a lot of freaking work. That's a lot of freaking work.
For you, a prize. I save it for a special occasion, but I can think of no finer occasion than this. Thank you.
Level 2 fire staff. Uh-huh. I could use a helm of better stats.
Whoever kills the other is the boss. Wait, I call a timeout. It is good. I see.
Since the other stuff I don't need so much. Alright. Let's put on that new helm. Yeah, upgrades.
Whoever kills the other is the boss. Wait, I call a timeout.
Yeah, we can't put on a necklace until we have gotten rid of that source collar.
Back, evil ogre, or I'll get you with my sword. I'll spare you this time, beast, but don't cross me again. Ever. You're really fun. Hey, I'm gonna hide somewhere in the cave, and you come find me. Ready? Go!
We survive.
You found me! Okay, wait. Let me hide again. Ready? Go!
Yeah, good thing we know exactly where he's gonna go. Wow, Davis, you're completely different from me. I like the combat system more than anything in this game. The combat system is what I like. The tactical combat system makes you think. I'm not interested in real-time combat. You know, you got other games for that, like Skyrim or whatever. This is where the combat is important, tactical and meaningful. And it's not about just spamming clicks. That is boring to me. So yeah, you're different from me. I like the combat because it's tactical.
I know how to spell introduce.
You probably want to play a shooter or slasher type game. Witcher will probably be more along your alley if you are into the real-time action games. I prefer strategy. And this game is good for that.
I found something.
My way is too small for you. You'll have to find another. Hope you brought a shovel.
This hole is too small for you to squeeze into.
You're back.
Yeah, that's kind of why I don't like Pillars of Eternity. The combat system sucks. I don't like Pillars' combat system. I like Divinity 2's combat system much, much more.
Please, small child, leave me to my ruminations.
But he's really nice and tall. Maybe he can even help you with that thing.
Why? A grown friend? You brought an adult here. Good. Good gods. Can it be? You, dead walker, tell me true. Stand you with the source hunters, or do you serve the tyrant Bracchus Rex? Never mind. It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter at all. Yours is the first living face I've seen in what feels like an eternity. It is a living face, isn't it? Ah, I see that perhaps it is not. Still, yours is the first face I've seen in an eternity. A child may technically be alive, but so is a potato, if you understand me. No, Morty cannot help with what I ask.
Squirrel Sword Zombie Gamer? Well, whatever floats your boat, right? I prefer strategy to mass clicking stuff. I mean, you gotta click with the right timing, you know, you gotta do the combos, you gotta wait for them, you know. Sure, it's a whole other type of gameplay. I just prefer the strategy gameplay a bit more. The tactical gameplay a bit more.
A wicked king it was, Brachus Rex by name. The Order of the Source Hunters discovered a great horror upon this prison isle, and I was sent to stop it.
I like this game because of the tactical combat.
Yet my failure was absolute. I am not fit to bear the insignia of the Source Hunters any longer. Please, good sir, you must free me. Prise this spear from my chest, where it has been stuck fast for the last 1,000 years.
Your brain is expanding now, Squirrel Sword? Well, that's good. Yeah, because XCOM 2 really does teach you to be tactical, to make decisions. It's good. XCOM 2 is a great game. Long War 2 is also a pretty good game, but it does throw a little bit too much randomness into the mix, which kind of reduces the quality of strategy. But anyway, it's still fun. Yeah, that's the problem with Pillars, right? Pillars it's got a lot of issues. I don't like Pillars' combat system. It's just really tedious. It's really tedious. I like Divinity 2 because it makes you just stop, think, plan, and execute. You know, it's just pure tactics and strategy, which is awesome.
Seize the spear. End this degradation. I beg you.
Okay, so I think I needed like what, 16 strength or something, or 14.
Stuck fast.
I can't remember how much strength I need to get that. Cannot remember. We can steal from the little boy. He's always got magic items. We'll steal his shells too. Why not? Alright, we'll come back when we have some magical potions which will give us the strength we need to set him free. I can't remember how much strength to need. 14 or 16 or something along those lines. It was a strength check, last I remember.
It is good. I see it.
Yep, Amario is back.
This is very good. Sahela is all right. I still protect her. She does not die here. She does not die.
Yeah, same here, Newton. I have the same conclusion with Pillars of Eternity. I like the environment, I like the graphics, I like the voiceovers, I like the story. All of that's great, but I really hate the combat system. That real-time pause and then spamming things, and it's just not so good. I mean, it would have been fine, but I'm just spoiled by Divinity 2. I gotta say, I'm just spoiled by Divinity 2. Divinity 2 is so good that it's hard to look at any other similar game now, you know. The combat system is so good in Divinity 2. It's just so hard to look at other games now. If I didn't play Divinity 2, I might have liked Pillars of Eternity 2's combat system, you know. But now that I played this, I'm just spoiled, man. Can't go back to a lesser system now.
Do not forget what I ask of you. Sahela cannot stay here. She is too important, too rare. Our people must find her.
I'm actually fine with Pillar's storyline and the pacing and all that. It's pretty fun. It's all right. You can slow down the combat, which is what I do. I play it at half speed. Combat is half speed, but then, you know, characters are moving so slowly in slow-mo, and I don't know. Somehow I just don't like the combat system. It just doesn't feel right compared to Divinity 2, where everything is tactical. Man, I just like this combat system so much better.
I heal. We count on you still. To tell the elves who remain, the elves
Oh yeah,
who
same thing, Newton.
bring them
Yeah.
here.
When you're playing Pillars
She is
2,
not lost
so much shit is going on at the same
Anyone
time.
can
I
be
also have
lost,
to
but
like
not
scroll and figure out what killed me, because I'm playing on the hardest difficulty and everything does so much damage there. And your guy is like suddenly shot by two riflemen and just dies. Like, what? It's just, I don't really like that combat system. Yeah. Just doesn't feel fun to me. Divinity 2 is just better than everything. So good.
It is not devotion to Sahela, it is devotion to all. To the world. She is very special.
J-Rod, there
She
are
sees
always
how we
combat
survive
paths to every
the void
quest.
woken,
So
the dead divine.
if you wanted combat, then
us
don't
back
do the non-combat paths. This is, why are you doing the non-combat paths when there's always a military solution to every quest, right? There's always a solution where you just mow through everything and kill everyone. That is possible in Pillars. I don't know why you're complaining of lack of combat when you can just mow through everything. If you're trying to play the passive path, you know, take the non-combat or, you know, the passive paths, then, you know, you shouldn't be complaining about the lack of combat. If you wanted combat, just kill everybody you see. You know, you can do that in that game. You just, everyone you see, stop talking, die. Just put an axe in the head, you know, that's it. And then you have combat solutions to every problem. You can do that in that game. It lets you. So if you're trying to do all the story paths, the passive paths, that's your choice. If you wanted combat, then do the aggressive, you know, knee-jerk reaction stuff. Just kill everybody you see. You can kind of do that in that game. There's very few NPCs you cannot kill because they will ruin your storyline. Pretty much everyone else can be, you know, fair game. Just mow them down. That's your solution to a problem. Just kill them all.
I never hear her speak something untrue. She sees what others cannot, and she sees our salvation. All of luck to you. Do not forget what I give you. Take it to the elves who roam the mainland. They come here. They save her. They save all of us.
She breaks into a huge, childlike grin as you approach.
One friend brings another home. Thank you.
Same with Divinity 2. You can do everything here. There's always a combat path, a non-combat path, a sneaky stealth path. You know, there are different paths to every quest line. And you can always take the military path. We can just kill everybody in town. We don't have to go around sneaking and doing quests and all that. You can just start killing people and the story will not end. You can kill everybody in the town and you can still progress. So yeah, there's always an alternative path in Divinity 2. And I believe Pillars is exactly like that as well. These kinds of open-ended RPGs, they'll give you multiple paths to every quest line.
He gets better, little by little. We are together. We always get better if we are together.
Well, if you mostly seek attack solutions and you like the style of combat, I don't see a problem. Like, I run into combat all the time and I'm not even looking for fighting in Pillars. I got sick of Pillars because the fighting just wasn't my style. I just didn't like the combat. And there was a lot of combat and I didn't like it. So I think we're playing different games here because I find I get plenty of combat. But I don't really like the combat. I don't think it's very fun. I like the story and the dialogue and the voice acting and all that, but I'm not a fan of the combat. It's just terrible.
Her face falls at the mention of her home. Her hands fly instinctively to her eyes, as if to wipe away tears, but she stops herself.
My people, I miss them, but they cannot save me.
Yeah, Divinity has more combat and has better combat in my opinion. I like Divinity 2 because its combat is the best. It's tactical, makes you think, makes you make the right choices, make the right decisions, planning your character. It's great. It rewards you for planning and for proper execution, which is great.
It is not to be. We stay in Fort Joy. They stay
Invisible
elsewhere.
Ink sounds familiar.
This is the way.
I might have heard of it.
Only way.
I haven't played it though.
Homeland is gone. Home is wherever my people are. My mother is amongst them. Tova, a great elf. I do not mind Fort Joy, but I miss her very much. Yes, it is a deep hurt. In my tribe, we say, the heart lives in the family cookpot. It is true, I think. Thank you, my friend. But only you survive the passage. I see it. You are free. We must remain. I see your heart. You want only to help. But if you want to help me, you must go alone.
She squeezes your hand.
I do not forget you. Remember me too.
Alright, you want to give me some stuff? I don't really need anything. +1 warfare, +1 perseverance. Pretty sure I don't need warfare since I'm going wands. Perseverance might be okay. Alright, we'll take perseverance. Perseverance pants. We may as well put the ring of healing on. It gives us restoration, and restoration is pretty awesome.
Soon I am quite well again. Then we make another attempt.
Okay. Standing in the surface of the same element.
I know I trust
We can
them
get Pet Pal, but we don't need it yet. But we can take it first. 3 extra points in my memory attribute. The thing is, we can get quite a lot of value out of elemental affinity. We can use wands to create surfaces, stand on those surfaces, especially like poison, because poison doesn't hurt us at all. We can stand on the poison and then cast earth spells all day long. So can benefit us quite a bit. Comeback kit is also pretty useful because as a lone wolf you risk dying. I don't know, haven't decided yet. I guess we shouldn't rush into it because we can't change it until you complete the first act. So let's just chill and take it easy. Alright, let's go fight the frogs. The frogs are a tough fight. Maybe not so tough for us because we're undead, but tough for everybody else, I think. It's still tough though. They can freeze us and give us trouble. Not freeze us, what do you call that? Stun us. There you go. Not enough strength. I guess we'll have to punch it. Let me summon an incarnate and have the incarnate do the punching work. Because if I did it myself, my weapons would take damage, right? Alright, so the frogs are here. I'm kind of ready. There's poison everywhere. Alright, let's sneak around, because if we can kill the poison frog, the rest of the frogs will be no problem. I mean, not poison frog, the lightning frog. The lightning frog is the real threat to us here. I like how the encounters are structured here in Divinity 2. They're very challenging, but if you fought them before with some planning, it's doable. But it's really difficult to play it blind because of how difficult the encounters can be if you were not prepared for it.
I feel uneasy here.
Yep, because there are 3 really nasty frogs. And they want to kill you. No one can see the moving barrel. Yep. Just the same way we can't see them, the frogs are missing as well. We can't see the frogs and the frogs can't see us. Until, of course, we walk in front of them. Then they'll see us. They're right here. At least one of them is. But we cannot see him, so let's climb up top. Okay, there's poison everywhere. But let's set up the scene here. That guy is somewhere here, so we'll hit him at some point. Even if it's accidental. Where is he? That's weird. I expected him to be somewhere around here. Yeah, but we don't see him yet. It's weird. Alright. That's odd. Ah, there he is. Wait a second. He was right there. I'm pretty sure I burned him right there, but... Okay, we gotta kill this guy first. He is a massive threat. Massive threat. Immune to air damage. Great. What was the key to check the stats of an enemy? Can't remember. I can't remember a whole bunch of things. Anyway, to fight him, physical damage would probably be the best solution. We'll go ahead and summon a physical dude. Yeah, see, the totem's doing 24 damage. And we're barely level 3. So much damage. The Incarnate's not doing as much though. Well, I mean, we haven't buffed him, but... Okay, we set him on fire now. Okay, it's a dangerous thing because he can stun me. If I get stunned, we die. But I think we're doing quite well.
Glory is mine.
Set them on fire. Oh, killed my little incarnate. Oh, he's trying to kill my squirrel. What the hell? You can't kill Solora, you bastards. Leave him the fuck alone. Look at that, 20 fire damage. Holy shit, they really buffed the totems, man. The totems are so good, and we're level 3. They used to be just mediocre, but I think they're okay now. They're doing a decent amount of damage. Pretty decent. Guess we are just gonna swing. That went well. Alright, we can heal Solora. You gotta stay alive. Meep meep. Meep meep. That's all I can say at the moment. We loot everything. Oh yes, we need to get the teleportation gloves to get the chest and all that. That's fine, we'll come back for that. But this battle went quite well. It's one of those that could have gone poorly. But yeah, because the poison frogs can't really hurt us, that really helps.
We survive.
The frogs are gone. The children shall be safer. I see the good in you. I see all of you.
Twizam, you need the teleportation gloves. You can't get it any other way. I mean, unless you can teleport with spells. Otherwise, you can't take it. Alright, so we're gonna fight the crocodiles to get the gloves, and then we'll come back and get the loots. And there's a bit more loot there as well, but that's only after you help the little boy.
Here you are. I wonder what keeps you. Tell me your tale. Start from the beginning. Start from where you come. I see, I see. Now tell me more. Tell me what you do. Tell me what you find. I understand. Now tell me how your story ends. To draw back the veil and see the truth is no simple task.
Give me a ruby.
To seek the unknown, maybe even the unknowable.
Ruby time.
We can see the things we lose.
Yay,
Not with our eyes,
ruby.
but with our hearts. This ruby does the trick. It is nothing. Many fragments swirl on my shore. See what I gather.
So, contamination can be handy. 9 to 10 damage to enemies, not dead eyes around you and poison them. Because we are an undead, the poison doesn't hurt us. And it gives me surfaces to heal. It requires geomancy though, so we don't need it yet, but when we do, we'll come back and get it. We'll come back for it when we need it. Or maybe we can just rob him. Just rob him and steal the stuff. Did we get it all? Wits persuasion. Oh, I have 0 persuasion. Alright, we'll sneak. Did we work the sneak? Let me feign death again. I don't want to kill my trader. Not yet. So good to be a undead. Just get out of combat. But he is going to be upset, of course. We stole stuff. You know what? We might not even need him anymore.
Patience, Mal. Patience.
We might not need him anymore. We're good now. We have 3 out of the 4.
Out on the gently lapping waves.
Haven't seen you around here before. New? Well, don't worry too much if you have a hard time settling in. Takes a while to get used to the place. You here alone?
She gives you a long look.
You think twice about facing this mean world alone, eh? Someone to drink to in the evenings, someone to hold at night. If you got those, you'll be alright. Some of us haven't got anyone at all anymore. It's nothing. If I haven't learned that by now,
She's just gonna give me a scroll.
Used to be I had a family, a husband, and a little boy. We were healers. Source was in our blood.
I'm surprised how much I remember about this game. I still remember everything.
My boys from me when they did.
Well, everything coming back to me now.
Maybe even released. Don't know why the Reds didn't take me too. Now I'm just waiting for him to call my name. Waiting and remembering.
Her eyes sparkle.
Kind of you to ask. Stefan, he was my little one. Smart as a whip and no less wicked. And my husband, he was called Felix. He was an expert healer. Could fix a broken bone in a short minute.
She talks for some time about birthdays, about Felix's prickly beard, about the skunk Stefan once dragged home for a pet. Joy radiates from her as she remembers. She places a warm hand on your shoulder.
What gift to think of them. I'd like to give something to you too. A family recipe. One of Felix's best. He'd be happy to know it went to such a warm soul. Take care of yourself. You hear? You're a sweet one.
Hey Lightning, yeah, the changes are pretty good. The combat has been feeling a bit harder. It has been feeling harder already. Not sure how many resurrection scrolls I can steal. 2? Before it gets crazy. Okay, we're done. Yeah, she's gonna wake up and realize she's lost stuff, and we just better not be here when that happens. Alright, and then there's this guy Naren that we should rob as well. Yeah, wait, she's realizing that she's lost stuff. Should go around looking, so stay hidden. And after a while she'll get over it. Alright, let's go rob Naren before we fight him. It's a pretty tough fight, so it would be good to rob him first. Yeah, so you can't go invisible. Boom. Okay, we robbed him out of everything. Now he can't go invisible. And we have his invisibility potion. Haha. We stole it from you. We have your potion now. Alright, so let's... Oh, he's gonna start calling for people. Let's hide. And then let him whine about it, cry about it, maybe look around a little bit. As long as he doesn't find us, we're good. Yeah, he'll go around searching. You're not gonna find me. Alright, and now we can trigger the combat. He's a pretty tough fight though, to be fair. I mean, we got what, 78 HP? Yeah, he's got more HP, more armor, more everything. We're level 3 too. Alright, let me set up the scene because I think it's beneficial for us to start laying fires everywhere. Probably beneficial for us to leave poison actually. So let's set up the poison. Some places for us to heal, you know. Never know when you might want a spot to heal. Worst case is he sets it on fire. He's actually a fire mage, right? So that might be bad. Alright, let's talk to him and then get that combat started. Alright, let's do it.
I'm meeting someone here. That someone ain't you.
Oh, it's not me? Why isn't it me? Oh, she was just looking to kill the red lizard, right? But, you know, I don't mind killing you. Oh shit. Oh my god, set us all on fire. Wow, he instantly killed my dude. Damn, son, this guy is deadly. Deadly guy. Yeah, he blinded me as well, so... And I'm on fire, so if I step on the poison, I'm just gonna burn even more. Well, I can't heal myself. So I guess we're going to go forward and engage him, because escaping doesn't seem to do much. Yep, let's get close. Alright, now that we're that close, I can dimensional bolt him. Oh shit. Ouch. 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 Alright. Let's continue toteming up, I guess.
I'm ready.
Should we just attack him? Yeah, good damage. Good damage output from those totems. Okay, he's got rid of his burning. Could not backstab me, that's good. He's down to 40 health. Right, doable. Let's burn the guy. We shocked ourselves too. That's not good. I need some elemental. This'll do. Alright. And then burn him. Got him. Yeah. Alright. We did fine. Cool. We're on fire.
Combs it out all dilly-eye day. He twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs, strokes and pokes like all the blokes. Combs it out all dilly-eye day.
Alright, now we're gonna have to fight these crocodiles. They're pretty strong. Seems like all the fights on this difficulty are pretty strong.
Rubbish.
They definitely boosted the difficulty of the game by making them harder and by nerfing Lone Wolf. Okay, we kind of have to decide how we're going to engage them. The one with magic defense, that's the guy with the teleportation. He's the deadly one. Alright, they see me, it's fine. Oh crap, this is not good. I thought I'd get a few steps of free movement, but looks like I don't. He's here. He's damn dangerous. Alright, what is the play here? Zap him. 30 points left. We could use blood, it's fine. Oh, we could play dead or we could fight it on. Let's fight it. Hmm. 6 left, he's burning. I don't remember how much damage burning does, but we also have a blood totem here. So chances are we got this guy. Now we just need to worry about the incarnate. I mean the saltwater crocodile that has the teleportation ability. That can be rough. So he's got 61 left. And he's lost all his physical. Wait a second, did this guy just come back to life? No, he's still alive. I thought we killed him already. Did I mess up? Yeah, I might have, because I thought he was dead. Alright. Alright, so if this fancy one doesn't die, we'll have trouble. But I cannot see him as is. Guess we will just fight this guy. Holy shit, we're so close to being dead. Oh shit. This is very, very tight. He's at 37. We have to kill something. But this guy can't jump. He does have some healing though. We're at 11. It's kind of risky. Zap him again. And then put some totems in the way. Alright, let's do it. Oh shit! What the heck? I must have misclicked something. Yeah, I misclicked this. No, I got him, right? I misclicked something. Oh well, I think I'm really sleepy. I must have misclicked something. Yeah, I must have misclicked something because I had him. I misclicked something. I'm too sleepy, I think. I better go sleep and we'll play again. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you had fun. We had spent so much time troubleshooting this, but now we got it working. I'm too tired. I gotta go sleep. We'll be back and we'll do this again. I pressed enter. Yeah, I must have misclicked. I'm too sleepy. I gotta go sleep. Alright, anyway, nice of you guys to join me. Hope you had fun watching us mess around with Divinity 2 again. Yeah, we had this fight. I'm pretty sure this guy would have been dead. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm misclicked it and then we died. That's what happens when you're playing when you're super tired. Anyway, hope you had fun and we'll see you again tomorrow. We'll do some more and we'll try to finish it. Laters, guys.